Jikook did it again. Matching rings, matching hearts. In the world of BTS, there are countless unforgettable moments between the members. But among all those bonds, there is one connection that fans can't stop talking about, the one between Jimin and Jungkook. 4 years now, fans have noticed something special about the way these two interact. The glances, the laughter, the quiet support, and sometimes the little details that seem too meaningful to ignore. And recently, something happened again that made fans all over the world pause the video, zoom in, and ask the same question. Did Jikook just do it again? Yes, we're talking about the rings. Matching rings. But before we jump into conclusions, let's take a closer look at why this moment has everyone talking. Because when it comes to Jimin and Jungkook, nothing ever feels random. Fans first started noticing the rings during recent appearances and photos. At first glance, they looked simple, elegant, minimal rings that both Jimin and Jungkook were wearing. But ARMYs are incredibly observant. Within minutes, screenshots started circulating across social media. People compared angles, lighting, and even past photos. And slowly, something became clear. The rings looked incredibly similar. Same finger placement, same minimalist style, same shine catching the light when they move their hands. Coincidence? Maybe. But if you've been following Jikook for a long time, you know why fans find this hard to believe. Because this isn't the first time something like this has happened. Over the years, Jimin and Jungkook have been seen wearing similar accessories many times. Matching bracelets, similar necklaces, coordinated outfits, sometimes obvious, sometimes subtle. It's like their styles naturally sync with each other. And fans have always wondered, is it intentional? Or is it just what happens when two people are incredibly close? But the rings feel different. Rings carry symbolism. In many cultures, rings represent connection, promises, or something deeply personal. So when fans noticed both of them wearing nearly identical rings, the reactions were immediate. Comments started flooding timelines. Wait, are those matching? Am I seeing this right? Why do they always do this to us? And the more people looked at the photos and clips, the more convinced they became. Because it wasn't just the rings. It was the way they behaved around each other at the same time. During one moment, Jungkook casually moved his hand while laughing, and the ring caught the light. Fans froze the frame. Then another clip appeared where Jimin was talking, gesturing naturally, and there it was again. The same kind of ring. Suddenly the internet exploded with theories. Some fans think it's simply a friendship thing. Close friends often share accessories or buy similar items together. Others believe it's something deeper, a small symbol of their bond that they don't feel the need to explain publicly. And honestly, maybe that mystery is part of what makes Jikook so fascinating. Because their connection has always felt genuine. From the early BTS days, Jungkook often looked up to Jimin. He admired his dancing, his dedication, his warmth. Jimin, on the other hand, always seemed to care deeply for Jungkook, encouraging him, teasing him, supporting him whenever he needed it. Their relationship grew naturally over the years, from playful teasing, to protective gestures, to quiet moments that fans only notice if they look closely. Like the way Jungkook instinctively moves closer to Jimin in crowded situations. Or how Jimin often glances at Jungkook to check his reaction. These are tiny things most people wouldn't notice, but fans see everything. And when the rings appeared, it felt like another small chapter in a very long story. Some fans even went back through older footage to see if similar rings had appeared before. And interestingly, there were moments in the past where both of them wore rings that looked suspiciously coordinated. Was it intentional then? Was it intentional now? No one knows for sure. But what we do know is that Jimin and Jungkook have never tried to hide their closeness. They laugh together freely. They tease each other constantly. And sometimes they share moments that feel so natural, so comfortable, that fans can't help but smile. The rings might just be accessories. Or they might be something meaningful between them. Either way, one thing is undeniable. When Jikook does something similar at the same time, fans notice immediately. Because their connection has been visible for years. And maybe that's why moments like this always go viral. Not because fans want to force a story, but because they genuinely love seeing the bond between these two. After everything BTS has been through together, the intense schedules, the global fame, the pressure, the members rely on each other more than anyone else. And Jimin and Jungkook, They've grown up together in front of millions of people. From teenagers chasing a dream to global superstars, their friendship has survived every stage of that journey. So whether the rings are matching on purpose or simply a coincidence, fans can't help but feel soft about it, because it feels like another quiet reminder of how connected they are. And let's be honest, if this really is another Jikook coincidence, it's one of the cutest ones yet. 2 rings, 2 hearts, still perfectly in sync. And knowing Jimin and Jungkook, this probably won't be the last moment that sends the fandom into detective mode. Because somehow, Jikook always finds a way to do it again.